out this man meat right here.
Oh, no, not the
Man meat.
Welcome back to another strange and mysterious podcast.
Oh, with the uppercut. The end. Finish him.
Hey, I'm one of your hosts, G. Introduce yourself, sir.
The G. This is Matt Roy Ball, a.k.a. Define 999, a.k.a. The Rats, a.k.a. the man with the plan, the master blaster fool. Coming at you live. Right?
Hey, show enough.
That works.
You remind me of the Last Dragon. Remember?
The Last Dragon.
Starts glowing. He says, "Am I the meanest, baddest mofo around this town?" Show enough. You remind me of right there. All you needed these start glowing.
Oh, I know.
Right?
Oh, we need some special effects up in this bitch.
Anyways,
ready.
Today we have a good one. We have police video of ghosts caught on camera. So this is going to be a good one.
Nice.
Hey, when the popo catches ghosts.
I hope there's some violence.
Hey, hopefully one or two demons.
I want to see some demons fuck some shit up. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, it's always best to see it far away. All right, let's check it out.
Hello guys, now it's time to take a look at some police cam footage that has been recorded from all around the world. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. The following video was captured by a CCTV camera inside the entrance area of a police station. And based on several officers, they state to have seen some mist-like apparitions outside the glass door for several minutes before the following unfolded.
Probably asking the other policeman, "Would you like a donut? Possibly."
I want a glazed donut.
Possibly. Lizzie?
G Glizzy.
Ya. Cik Ali. Cik dengan apa, Cik? Cik dengan apa?
Oh, come on in, boys. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, did someone say glizzy?
It was impossible for this to have been caused by a wind breeze, and some of them are pretty certain that something from another realm has opened that door. Could it be that an actual ghost was ripping open the door of the police station?
Something fell on the ground right
How
there.
else can we explain this?
It happened with so much force that it dropped something from that arcade mountain.
This was captured by another security officer who seems to be part of a pretty ghostly encounter. Apparently, the man stated that he was talking to a person at the time.
Who is he talking to?
Oh, that's strange.
Dispatch to 329.
329, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a lady. I saw her walking by the door and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the canvas is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Oh, shit.
Come on here with that, please.
Excuse me?
She dead,
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
Oh, shit.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
Oh, shit. That's
you got scared real quick.
Might have indeed been talking to a deceased person who was looking for somebody, maybe to deliver them one last message.
Hey, they should have done like in Ghostbusters, remember? He's like, you ever done this before? Wait, I got a plan. Steady.
Steady?
Ah!
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's
interesting
pretty
that he
trippy.
could see it, right? Like he could
Yeah.
see the apparition, and on the camera, nobody could see anything.
Can't see shit.
That's strange.
It's very strange.
Oh, but his reaction was really like priceless too, right? 'Cause
Genuine.
he's like,
yeah.
you can't see who I'm talking to, and they're like, "Hey, nobody there."
It seemed genuine to me.
Yeah, strange. That's a good one.
The man swears to have seen this lady, and it is believed that this is one of the many mysterious encounters that have been documented at this station over the years.
Interesting.
So it's a very hot station.
On the last day of 2022, 3 law enforcement officers responded to residents following a tip-off from a neighbor who reported peculiar and disruptive sounds emanating from the premises. During New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old woman named Kamelka was present in the house with a few friends. They engaged in a questionable activity, utilizing a Ouija board with
Oh,
the
that's
aim
not
of
good.
summoning otherworldly entities related to a family
That is
with cannibalistic
very bad.
tendencies and their unfortunate victims. This decision took an unexpected turn when Kamelka abruptly
Cannibalistic
began displaying
tendencies?
unpredictable and
Wait,
untamed
pause it for a
behavior,
second.
ultimately securing her
How do you have cannibalistic tendencies? Oh, I just sort of like to eat human flesh. You know, not all the time. It just once in a while I'll see a piece of human flesh that just strikes my fancy. I just tend to like it some of the time. What the fuck is that?
Hey, maybe you're a weekend cannibal,
Like,
like a weekend warrior, right?
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, either you're a fucking cannibal or not. There's no in between. Oh, I'm sorry. No, they catch you chewing on the raw leg of some fucking dude that died. Oops, they catch you. Oops, I'm sorry. I just have cannibalistic tendencies. What the fuck is that?
Hey, talk about think about those work conversations. Hey, man, so what are you going to do tonight, Friday night? Yeah, man, I can hardly wait to get home so I can eat some Japanese for real.
I got a Japanese dude's leg in my fridge, and you know what? It's been like months since I've had some. You know, and I don't normally do this, but every now and then I get this little tendency, this little craving.
You know, hey, every now and then a little Japanese goes far.
Little Japanese,
far
it's
in
like
between.
sushi. Think of it like sushi. Okay, sorry. I heard that. I had to stop it. That was ridiculous.
Let's continue.
herself inside a room. According to her friends, something went drastically wrong, indicating that Kamelka appeared to have come under the influence of a malevolent force, indicating that Kamelka might have become possessed.
Policia. So this is
The possession.
either Spain or down.
Jezu, to ona tak walczy?
Probably Italy.
Oh, is it Italian?
Damn, you can hear her voice. That's crazy.
No, totalnie. Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 50 zł.
Yeah, this dude's like, fuck this. I'm getting paid enough.
Uważaj.
Damn. Like it's a wild animal.
Crazy.
Hey.
Someone needs to snap into a
Ona jest tam nami
slip.
u góry. Od góry coś widzi.
Hey, someone just found out Friends got canceled. Holy shit.
Yeah, no shit. That chick is pissed.
She's angry.
She's angry.
Hey, her DoorDash didn't show up.
Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
Yeah, she's a wire.
The police was unable to enter the room to get her out of there, so instead they decided to place a ladder from the outside, trying to lift her out of the window towards safety. But it unfolded a bit different than they had anticipated.
Camila. Camila's in there.
Chodź, misiu. Nie patrz jak świnia.
You're savage.
Don't fucking growl like a pig.
Yep.
Chodź tu, kurwo.
Come here, you bitch.
Hey, can you imagine being the DoorDash for that house?
Chodź tu, Kamilka.
I'm not. I wouldn't. I'd put that on my list of.
Kamilka, tutaj cię widzę.
Hey, Japanese
Nie
lady.
długo cię. Kamilka.
Holy shit, the strobe light.
To dziecko cię woła. Kamilka.
That chick's got a kid.
Wiktoria cię woła.
Apparently, the police was able to get her out of the house, telling her that her daughter was waiting for her. They took her to the local hospital, where she is still in treatment, and not much is known if her loved ones had taken any additional steps to help her with this estranged behavior. Pretty creepy.
That's a Rodney King, huh?
Jesus. I'd say that.
This
yeah,
video
that's,
was supposedly captured by the dash cam of a police officer who was out on patrol this night. It was a regular shift for him up until that point.
Pretty blurry to
But
me.
that changed rather quickly. The officer notices something strange on the road and then drives straight through it. He felt that something was not right and turned around right after to see if anything was there.
This one's a little blurry. I can't really see it.
yeah. Right there.
Oh,
Kinda
that
saw
was
him-
strange.
Saw him drive through it. It's weird.
Yeah, that's strange. It looked like a human outline.
Yeah. Like a mist.
I always like, videos that are captured by, like policemen and stuff like that, because, why would they want to lie, especially during their job, right? Because
Yeah.
they're not trying to, like put it in, film editing and do all kinds of shit. This is actual like recorded dash cam or from their lapel, right? So I
Yeah.
always enjoy these because there's no gaining from what they're trying to do. They're just trying to do their
Yeah.
job.
It's like the police cam videos have an authenticity to them
Mm-hmm.
that they already come with a certain amount of no bullshit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So that was strange. Let's see.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he drove through a mist. That was human-like figure.
We can clearly see a mist-like apparition that seemingly seems to float right through the police cruiser.
That was
It almost
strange.
looks like a humanoid form. Strange, isn't it?
I'd say. Right there. Boom. Goes right
Reason enough for the policeman to turn around.
Oh, now that's crazy.
And then this thing appears again from the right side of the screen.
Yeah, that's strange.
there. Like walks out, right?
Yeah, look at
fuck
that
is
shit.
Many people are sure that something paranormal was going on in this recording. Was it maybe a spirit on a nightly walk?
Yeah, that's strange.
Or what else could have caused these mist-like figures, in your opinion? Pretty mysterious.
That one actually was decent.
The following incident has been broadcast on a TV station.
Oh yeah,
Apparently, a police
Española.
department was pretty
En
certain that they have
Española.
come across a ghost which was
Are you from
captured at their
España, bro?
department.
Police
España.
officers saw something that freaked them out, and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the men who shot it.
It started out as a pretty typical Saturday night. As
I'm just gonna do some quick translating, like how it would be. Hey, bro, we saw like this freaking thing, no. It like walked through the fence, no. I was on duty and I saw this white thing, bro. I thought, Allah, I'm still messed up from the night before, no.
These are cops.
For all our-
Gabe.
for all
they're
our
not
fans
coming.
that
They're
couldn't
not
get it.
rolling in. They're not rolling in hungover. I don't think. Well, this is Española.
Hey, it's
Gonna leave
España,
that
you
there.
never know.
It's España, so you never know. But
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Hispaniola police officer Carl Romero was on duty, keeping an eye on the surveillance cameras around the
Míralo.
station when he saw
yeah, that's exactly him right there.
Right now,
That's
bro.
me.
First, I thought it was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and it was a human.
Hey, he was man, I just had a burrito, no, extra sauce. I got it all over my jacket, no. And then I saw like this thing walk. And I spilled my freaking sauce again, no. Está enojado por esto.
but not really.
He's mad.
So Romero reported it and told his supervisors. Detectives showed us the camera that captured the image. They say there is no way in or out of the secured area without an open gate and alarm
You
sounding.
can see it walk through. It walks in the direction of the old transport cages, and there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Detectives say there's no logical explanation for this, not an issue with the lighting or a technical glitch.
That's strange.
Turns out there are a lot
Sort
of
of see
ghost
it. It
stories
looks like
around.
someone
A lot
walking.
of our officers have seen certain things.
Right through the gate.
Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing or down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Cops at the station also report hearing strange noises in the middle of the night and seeing unexplainable images in the lobby area too. Espanola police tell us as far as they know, this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here. But they do say there have been some unsolved murders nearby.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but I do believe it was a ghost.
These guys say they're not afraid of it, but it's definitely an image that haunts the officers.
Yeah, that's strange.
who work here.
So, what do we say? Is it just one of those infamous camera glitches that get recorded ever so often? Or a spider web? Or are we talking about something
That doesn't look
paranormal
like a
indeed?
spider web. It actually looks, the gate and everything does look like a person walking.
Walking through it, huh?
That's not, I don't think that's a bug or something. That's
This was another TV report which shows two officers as they were chasing down a speeding car.
Runaway carves across the carriageway and calls it a day. You're nicked. Or you should be. There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
What?
what?
In the back.
Maybe it's remote controlled?
He stopped to think he's hiding in the back. There's no one in the driver or passenger seat.
To their surprise, the car was completely empty and apparently locked. So either the driver was hiding somewhere really clever, or what else could have unfolded here?
Maybe remote controlled.
Might have been, but
That's my guess.
it's like a little toupee on the top of his bald head.
This was supposedly captured by a patrolling officer in the area. What had caused him to take a closer look at this house is unfortunately unknown.
422.
This place definitely gives out some creepy vibes.
What?
Somebody, shadow.
Definitely a shadow.
I keep seeing shadows walking by. What the?
this could either be some creepy editing, or we are looking at a shadow person. What that creepy laughing means, though, I couldn't say.
I think what's strange about that, if you pull it back, hold on. It doesn't have a bottom half of the shadow.
Yeah.
I think that's a little strange. I don't know.
But it could be inside the building.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right, let's move it up.
And that laugh sounded like a goat.
Kind of,
It sounded like a goat going.
Now we are looking at an infamous ghost video.
we've seen
That's the
this
way I
captured
laugh
in an
after a
old
couple
hotel. Chances are that you are familiar with this case. The story goes that security
Yeah, we've
was
seen this
called
one.
to check up on a noise complaint
this is a good
coming
one.
from room
Good one.
209. The scary thing is that nobody should have been checked into that room, though. And the following are the recordings of the CCTV cameras mounted in the hallways.
It should be 209. John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John?
that's crazy. Imagine being that guy having to go check.
Yeah.
There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct?
Damn, it sounds like a cat.
John,
Yeah, it's a weird sound.
we're going to get a hold of the police. So, I would wait for the police, John.
Yeah. Hey, I would too there, John.
Amy, John's gonna enter the room real quick just to check, make sure, see what's going on. Wait one.
Damn, John's got balls.
Dude's got brass balls.
John.
Right about. See, that's it. You see the lights twitch
That
there?
flicker.
Okay.
Damn,
Amy,
look at
John
John.
wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down. And
Damn.
hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on,
Oh, fuck
but
that.
nobody's in there. Man, that's
Yeah, John's fucking freaked.
I'm officially freaked out now.
To everybody's surprise,
That's
nobody was
strange.
found in the room. And besides the ripped up carpet, it left the guard in an extreme state of shock after returning home. To this
You know what's interesting?
That's a
a
freaky one.
spirit that's that like strong. You know what I mean? To tear up the carpet and then to flip all the furniture. That's pretty crazy right there.
You know what? It tells me that because usually you see that really crazy activity in places where there was a lot of violence. You know what? That tells me that somebody got really hurt in that room,
Yeah.
possibly killed,
Tortured,
who knows?
maybe
Those
abused.
screams sounded feminine.
Mhm.
Could have been a woman. So that tells me that there was foul play in that room at some point in time. And with the spirit creating the ruckus, ripping up the carpet, turning on the shower, you know, they should do some research into that room and past people that have rented it out over the past couple of years, because I would not be surprised if there was a murder or something that's unsolved that happened in that room.
Mhm.
And you've heard the stories of people that do bad stuff in hotels. They turn on the shower, they turn on the TV, they turn it up real loud, and then they rape or kill or do whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling something bad happened in that room.
Hey, like Star Wars, I got a bad feeling about this.
Exactly. I bet you, because there's no other. Why would a ghost pick a random fucking room to to go, Led Zeppelin on.
Yeah.
And I say that is because Led Zeppelin is famous for destroying hotel rooms and shit. A ghost wouldn't do that on just a rando room. Something happened in that fucking room that ghost wants people to know about.
Yeah, to recognize it, huh?
Yep. It has to be. Has to be. Telling you. They went back into the history of who checked out that room. They would find something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some type of murder or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's move on.
Stay
That's
there
crazy.
certain that something paranormal has unfolded here. I mean, what else could have explained these bone-chilling screams?
Had to be.
But
And we
another
could hear the
unsettling fact
scream.
is the ghostly entity seemingly leaving the room shortly after the guard enters. Could this be proof that an actual ghost was ravaging through this hotel room? Many think that this is exactly what we are seeing here.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
See it right there. You see it walk out of there.
Yeah,
So far.
I agree.
My only regret is that they didn't go in and record the damage. Like someone could have very easily gone and taken photos of the room, what it looked like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To follow
Delve
up.
into a spine-chilling incident that took place on November 22nd. Two brave policemen were called to investigate a house after the owner suspected a break-in. This house was used as an Airbnb and occasionally rented out by the owner, but there were no guests that night. So let's uncover the unsettling events that unfolded during this search, all captured on the body cams worn by the officers.
How's it going? What seems to be the problem?
I left for a while to go shopping, and when I came home, the door is open. I think somebody broke in.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, man.
I wonder what the police think when they go into a house that supposedly is haunted.
I'm sure that if they're smart, they turn their body cams on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You would assume too that the police would have a good understanding of what's happened in homes, in neighborhoods. You know what I mean?
It's that popo knock. Popo.
They would know. Cops would have understanding of what buildings have had crazy stuff happen on. You would think cops would actually run across paranormal stuff more often than normal people, right? I would think there'd be tons of paranormal cops.
Oh. Is there a hissing?
Anyone inside? Sounded like there was a hit. Yeah, now's not the time to turn your flashlight off, cop.
Right?
That's the last thing I'd be doing.
Everybody's on the finger or the trigger.
Well, they're afraid there's a suspect, burglar.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Oh,
yeah, that door
shit.
opened.
That door just opened by itself.
I'd be expecting a motherfucker on the other side of that door. Another glitch. Yeah, right there on the other side of that door. Where the fuck is that person? That's got the cops' adrenaline running now.
Oh yeah, his heart's beating 1,000 miles an hour.
Someone's in there. Yeah, that's freaky. There's no one there. Another glitch.
Oh,
another door opening. What the fuck? Those ghosts are just fucking with those cops now. That is weird. That is so weird.
And then it has to mess with your mind.
Oh yeah.
Downstairs, clear.
Both of those doors opened. Both of those rooms.
Oh shit. That has to mess with your mind. You hear, but you don't see anything.
Hear it. You could hear it. The doors were opening. Yeah, that's freaky video. That cop's heart has to be going a million miles a minute right now. The fuck was that? Yeah, at this point, I'd get the homeowner and I'd be like, listen, come with us up here. Because you'd want to know if the
priest, not the popo.
Yeah, we're good.
As the officers ventured inside, something strange caught their attention. All the closets appeared empty. The video's description clarified that the homeowner leaves them bare to prevent any potential guests from stealing personal items. But is there something more to this story? One thing viewers noticed is that the officers chose not to turn on the lights. And believe it or not, this is a common practice. Seconds can make all the difference between life and death for the officers. But as they searched, something really weird happened. The doors seemed to open by themselves when one of the officers went upstairs.
Yeah.
And then the unmistakable sound of footsteps echoed closely behind him. What could possibly explain these eerie occurrences? Could it be the presence of something paranormal, a ghost, or something else entirely?
You could make that call.
You know,
you could very easily make that call.
Yeah, like to hear those sounds, you know, and then like as a police officer, right, or anybody that's, you know, military or anybody like that, that you go into a scene and you're focused on an assailant or an enemy, right? And you're cocked up, have your, you know, arm ready, and everything in your body's like, there's something here, but I don't see anything, and I can hear it. Right?
You can hear
that
it.
Must,
you can
that must
see
fuck
the.
with you.
You can see the action of physical objects getting moved, the doors. So in your mind, you're probably going to run into a person. So then when your eyes deceive you, you're like, can I trust what I'm seeing? Or there's got to be someone here. I heard him. I saw the doors open. Is he wearing an invisible suit? You know? What the fuck? Because those guys are pros. They're used to, you know, when they're clearing rooms. And think about how often a cop clears a room and either runs into a suspect or doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to have all kinds of experience of picking up on little cues, little things, or even their guts telling them somebody's here and then them finding them, right? So for a cop, when all those other klaxon triggers are going off for him, ring, 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 doors opening by itself, ring, 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 I'm hearing him move, ring, ring. He's got to expect that in 99.9% of those situations, there's going to be a suspect there. So when there's not, yeah, that cop went home that night and had a stiff drink.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, this is part one. There's a part two to this. Okay, so next week or whenever we can all get together, we'll watch part two. I haven't seen that one. So, yeah, this is a really good one. All right. Well, that's been our show for tonight. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Check out this man meat right here. Oh, no, not the man meat.